belief system?
Oh, the whole belief system, yeah, but I mean her pulling me, trying to pull me to where she was. And after being many, many years in a religion that I lost heartfelt for, I always believed in Jesus and always believed there was God, but I never had Jesus in my heart as a personal Savior until my wife prayed me there. She was 2 years of me giving her a lot of grief about being a born-again Christian. Just doing it over and over, making fun of her, going to the meetings of religious, doing all that stuff that an atheist will do to a believer, and that's what I was doing to her. And she finally says, okay, after 2 years, the word she used, I'm going to let go and let God. And she did. She prayed me, I was telling Mike about it earlier, prayed me to a service, and I wouldn't even go to church with her, prayed me to a service that one of our bass player's brother became a minister. And I only agreed to go to that service because of who he was. He was a friend. Never thinking what happened to me. But I'm sitting all the way in the back. I wouldn't come to the front, sitting all the way in the back pew. And he's giving his sermon. And part of his sermon was all about John. And there's something that grabbed a hold of my back of my, as God as I'm a witness of God as I'm sitting here right now. Like somebody got a hold of me from the back of my coat, picked me up and had me in the front of the church before I knew what was going on. That's how I came to the Lord. The Spirit grabbed me and put me there. It was time. He has a perfect time for everyone.
Amen.
Please remember that. If you haven't given your heart to Jesus, it is always the right time to do that, because you don't know whether you're going to be here tomorrow or not. Amen. I didn't understand that. I do now, and I know how many close calls I've seen in my life, and how many close calls I've seen with friends that didn't take that step. And it's very unfortunate when you think about it. Please, if you have not, if you know anybody that has not given their heart to Jesus, that's the most important reason we're here. That's our purpose, to try to show people what Jesus is like from the outside, because he's living inside. So this is a song that really touches home for me. Sometimes I get through it, sometimes I don't, so bear with me if I get a little emotional on this song. But I just love it to death. It's an old song brought back by Fernando Ortega, but it's a song that's been around a long time, and it's simply called Give Me Jesus. In the morning when I rise, in the morning when I rise, in the morning when I rise, give me Jesus, give me Jesus, give me Jesus. You can have all this world, give me Jesus. And when I am alone, and when I am alone, when I am alone, give me Jesus, give me Jesus, give me Jesus. You can have all this world, give me Jesus. The Lord is my shepherd. I have everything I need. He lets me rest in fields of green grass and leads me to quiet pools of fresh water. He gives me new strength. He guides me in the right paths as he promised. And even if I go through the deepest darkness, I will not be afraid, Lord, for you are with me. Your shepherd's rod and staff protect me. You prepare a banquet for me where all my enemies can see me. You welcome me as an honored guest and fill my cup to the brim. And I know that your goodness and love will be with me all of my life. And your house will be my home as long as I live. When I come to die, oh, when I come to die, and when I come to die, give me Jesus. Give me Jesus. Give me Jesus. You can have all this world. You can have all this world. You can have all this world. Give me Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
Let's do another standard. I know we all can sing with us.